This tutorial explains you about the attributes and methods and controllers of Webdynpro app. These are the topics covered in this tutorial. Every controller in a Webdynpro component consists of methods which are triggered at specific points during the runtime of the application. These methods are called hook methods. We can also create user-defined actions and handle these actions by event handler methods. Hook methods available in component controller. WD application state change. This method is called when there is a state change of an application, that is when the application is suspended or resumed. WD before navigation. This is triggered when navigating away from application. WD exit is triggered when we exit the application. WD init. This is triggered during startup of the application. WD post-processing. This is called after the processing and before the output is displayed. Hook methods available in View controller. WD after action. This is triggered immediately after an event handler of an action is executed. WD before action. This is triggered after the action and before the event handler of that action is executed. WD exit. This is triggered when we exit the view. WD init. This is triggered during startup of the view. WD modify. This is called before displaying the viewed output. Generally, code to modify UI elements is written in this method. WD on context menu. This is used to code the modifications in context menu. Hook methods available in Window controller. Handle default. This is the event handler for inbound plug of window. WD exit. This is triggered when we exit the window. WD init. This is triggered when we start a window. WD on close. This is triggered when closing a window. WD on open. This is triggered when opening a window. Each controller contains a local interface which can be accessed in the controller. Each controller in a component consists of predefined controller attributes which refer to these local interfaces. WD context attribute refers to an IFWD context node and is available in all controllers. Depending on the controller, WD this attribute refers to its local interface. WD comp controller is reference variable to IG component controller and is only available in View controller. Using this attribute we can access all the data and methods in component controller. Predefined methods in controllers. WD get API. This method returns the controller reference depending on in which controller it is being used. FirePlug method is used to fire the outbound plugs in a view or a window. This method is only available in View controllers and Window controllers when an outbound plug is created for the corresponding controller. This method is used to navigate to subsequent view or window, whose inbound plug is linked to this outbound plug.